What's up, Mule? Do. Turn it down. Yeah, I know there was time left on the song. Or not the song, the timer. How's it going? Are you still here, Muley? Muley? Hopefully the mic isn't too loud. You can hear it squeaking. Maybe I should turn it down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine, though. I wonder if we'll have anyone wanting any feedback today. How nice. It matches my decor. The rosé. This is the rosé stream. Experimenting with new camera scenes. I'm gonna open this track up again. I was working on it earlier and I'm a little tired of it, but whatever. We're just gonna go into it a little bit more here. Dog is in her bed. I don't know if she was kind of dirty. She got pretty dirty at the park. I guess we could put the dog cam on though. Abby, are you still dirty? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me look at you. Let me look at you and assess if I can put her in my bed. Abby, you don't look too bad. Sometimes she gets real muddy, you know? Look at that cutie, though. She's so cute. Okay, you can go in the bed. You can go on the dog cam. Okay. You requested it. And we provided. I hope you're happy. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Ah! All right, where were we here? What you doing? Don't be gross, Abby. Don't do gross stuff. Sorry, just trying to clear up some space here because I feel like there was a lot hitting at once. We'll turn this one down too. Spectrum! low end though on some of this stuff. Do you guys know each other? Let's throw this Pro Q3 on. Yeah, that one's a little too loud too. Too loud. Yeah, I think these things are just too loud in general. And that's a little bit crazy. Too much happening. Rainbow. I'm saving this as a version, and then I think I'm gonna move on because I'm so tired of that song. So tired. What's going on? What's going on? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-do-do-do. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, what to do next? Something more fun, maybe. Some things. Ooh, I think I need to work on... I know. Where is it? Find the key. Find the key. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Not any of those, not any of those, not any. There it is. Hey. How do you open a folder with just a keyboard shortcut? What's the shortcut for opening things? Command O? Let's try it. Command O. Something's happening. Not sure what. I'm gonna close. Oh, I guess it worked. No, I don't want to go buy your plugin, UAD. Okay. Okay. Oh, Abby. There it is. And there's the dog. Check this out. Actually, let's turn the mastering chain off. little crazy. A little bit crazy. What's this? Things. Oh. Those are just little things. Cool. So I'm gonna just make another synth of this thing. Yes, I'm working on a different project because I felt tired of the last one. I did a couple things after I came back and then just moved on. It's starting to feel quite stale. A lot of these are actually starting to feel a little stale. I've been working on them a lot. I'm also having a glass of rosé. Cheers. Wonder if Jasmine made it back from the fabric store. Wow, thank you. The dog park was great. Abby had a lot of fun running around. Ran around and around and around. She made lots of friends. Should I maybe use a synthesizer? A synthesizer. I feel like I should. I feel like that'll be a fun thing to do. Instrument. Instrument. External instrument. Putting this on the MIDI track. External instrument, and then I'm going to say no input, because it's already playing a MIDI part, and a MIDI out to this thing, which I will turn on right now. And it will make all kinds of terrible noise, because that's what it does. There it is. There's the terrible noise we all know and love. Let's see if I can turn it off. Oh, shit. No, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Stop. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's weird. I'm going to turn on the USB charging, and then I'm going to turn off the USB charging. Hopefully that does it. We'll see. We'll see. Also, God, that's an annoying sound. Isn't that just the worst? That's what happens if I unplug the USB, which is just the worst. So it's hard for me. It's hard. Oh, it went away. Nope. Huh. That's weird. That's super weird. It's like... Only when I have the synth selected for some reason. Okay, it's off, yo. I honestly don't know what I would call my style of music, to be honest. I really don't. Okay, so I'm just trying to get rid of the noise. There's still that noise. Please, for the love of God. Just go away, noise. What's very strange is if I enter, if I'm clicking on the, so weird. If I click on the effect view or the tape view, yeah. If I click on the effect view, the USB noise goes away. Such an annoying noise. I guess I would call it, I don't know, melodic tech house. Alright, well I'm just gonna try it, and if it turns out sounding horrible, then whatever. That's weird. It's not recognizing it at all. Great. Huh. Now it's in MIDI mode. God damn it. So yeah, it's like not even seeing it at all now. Cool beans. Let's see what happens. It should. It's totally not even seeing it. Wow. Well, this has been a bit of a failure. Maybe I'll use the OPZ. All right, switching to this guy. If I can. Okay. You can get unplugged. Well, I guess it thought that it was plugged in there. Oh, man. Okay. Honestly, I don't know half the time what genres are which. Even with music that is just that it already exists. Even as a DJ. Yeah, right now there is there's nothing in the feedback. So you can go, Jano. I also think we missed you the other day. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna see if the OPZ gets recognized. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we have that. And where is this gonna come in at? Let's find out. This comes in. I guess this is coming in 5/6. Yes. So feel free to send it again, unless it's still in there somewhere. Sick. Such a cool part. Send it. Send the track. Compressor. I heard it. Ah. Is this it? Kilmaki? The Shining. Dope. This track is 4 months out already. I like that a lot. Sounds good. I mean, that's incredible for 5 months. I would have thought you've been producing for much longer. There's a lot of very cool parts. I mean, it definitely didn't like. I like how it kept kind of evolving. It was very cool. I like the ending a lot. I like the simplicity. I like the moments where there's a lot of simplicity, like here. I really feel like music is all about simplicity, and like when you kind of start layering too many things together, it kind of takes away from everything else. Especially if they're kind of contrasting too much from the mix. Yeah, I mean the mix sounds pretty good, to be honest. I feel like the mix sounds pretty good. There wasn't really much sticking out in terms of like EQ or things being weird volumes or whatever. There's a couple parts that I noticed. Right there where the kicks are hitting all at once, or where it gets that last measure of the buildup, there's some type of weird distortion happening that doesn't really sound very good. Maybe it's the kick and the snare together. It's just causing a kind of a strange effect that feels a little like slappy, like not that great. Just right there though. I think really it's not about needing big things like the EQ overall or the mix overall. I feel like it's kind of subtle things that could be needed here. Maybe some automation, or like taking things out when other things are happening. Like the snare and the whoop whoop whoop, that sound, like the top whoop 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 whoop, that thing and the snare are hitting kind of at the same time, but also at like different rhythm. So I feel like they're kind of canceling each other out in a weird way. I would just make sure that all of your percussion is like pretty lined up if it's all hitting at the same time. What's up, Muzz? So like right here feels a little confusing. Like that sounds super cool when it's by itself. Like a lot of these elements by itself are really cool, or like thinning certain things out when they're all hitting at once. Or even like maybe you automate things a little, so like the snare hits, like some of those little hits are quieter, or one's quiet, it's like ta-da, ta-da, you know, like adding some dynamic to that, and also to the drums in general. I think that could help a lot. Overall, though, I feel like the mix sounds really good. A lot of the sounds are really cool. Like these really simple parts, this is where you shine, your production really shines, is in these really simple moments. Just from my opinion. Because there's nothing, like you hear what's going on, there's nothing like battling anything else, you know? Yeah, and that build sounded good, except for this last measure that I talked about on the last build. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da sounds like it's maybe clipping or something right there, but other than that, it sounds good. Also, maybe like think about messing with the timing of the whop wah, those things. I think you could come up with some cool, like more swingy feel to that if you just nudge some stuff around. Like da-do, da-da-do. Da-do, instead of going do, da-da-do, it could be like do, da-da-do. Like some kind of more swing. I mean, I think you have a few different things going on, which is cool. But it feels a little bit too robotic sometimes. Maybe just shifting a few things. I feel like that's really where your tracks will pop, will be when you do those little subtle things and those little subtle changes, and when you have some more automation going on and some little subtle differences will really help a lot. And then just keeping it simple too, and like trying to make sure that the focus is on the individual elements and that they're not all battling each other. Yes. Cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do feedback every 20 minutes, so if you want to do another one, then you're welcome to. But you'll have to wait 20 minutes. All right, so I got this thing out. Let's see, this little guy. This guy. Let's see if it works. It's so quiet, though. I don't know why it's so quiet. Maybe... Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to send. I'd love to hear it. I'm just only going to listen to things kind of like every 20 minutes, because otherwise I'll just listen to things all day long. Why is it so quiet? You can also send it to the Discord, and then if you're around, then I'll play it. Isn't this coming? Oh, because the sidechain's on. Alright, hopefully this isn't too loud. No, Muzz, you can go next. You're here. You can go next. Just submit it to the Discord. Where's the project? The one from before? That one? I don't know really about this for the OPC. Oh, well, I was just gonna play with this thing, but yeah, it's right here. And the dog too. I was just testing out a new camera angle. I'm playing with this thing, which you can't see on the other one. I could always add, I'm just like experimenting with this. I could always do, let's see. Maybe this is too much to try and do right now. Cam link and oh no, not that. Ugh. Oh, we don't want that. Video. It's kind of boring to look at this thing though. It's like there's not really much happening with it. So shoot, where'd it go? Oh well. I give up. Feeling this thing. Maybe I'll just use serum. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use serum. I like using this for other things, not really for synths as much. Unless I'm writing something from scratch, but I'm really just trying to get a nice layer going. Thanks, but by the way, DJ CB3 for following. Appreciate it. Ooh. My mom texted me. The dog is back to being tired out. Oh my god, she looks so cute. Hey, you look super cute, doggy. I need to get some more water. I'm gonna start this from the beginning. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts on this song, if there's anything that sticks out to you. I'm gonna get water too while I'm at it. That was oopsies. I had this all ready to be turned up. Thanks, Muzz. Yeah, so I'm just trying to kind of finish this. I say finish because I'm trying to get it to a point where I can play it as part of this like original music set DJ thing that I have to do like next week. So I'm not holding myself to the highest standard when I finish this one right now of like release. But I am going to at least try and get it to a point where it can be played on some CDJs. Keep wiping this because of my like lip gloss keeps getting on it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to using this one, which I was excited to use because it's the M1 and the M1 is fun. M1, more like M fun, right? Am I right? I'm imagining you guys are just dying laughing right now because it's such a good joke. Like, ha 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 ha. So funny. So funny. So punny. What if I put a, I want to pluck, what's your favorite sound? Pad, pluck, lead synth, or bass? Should make a little poll. That does not sound like a pluck. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut pluck. Cool, cool. Pizza Hutty? That's what it's called. Pizza honey. Pizza honey. Pizza Hutty. Is probably one of my favorite synths. I would say I should always remember to include it in my list of favorite synths. Usually I just say Serum, Diva, Monarch. Those are my favorite synths. But M1. And it's only because of the presets, because I honestly have no idea how it works. And I don't really care that much. But it's super fun. Ooh. These ones really aren't sounding that great. Ooh, Gothica. Ooh, bells. We can do bells. Christmas bells. That's cool. That's cool. That one's called Jamaica. Actually kind of, but I think I'm gonna go back to Serum. Yes, that's what I said before too, and then I lied about it. Leads. gives us a little bit of cool atmosphere. Took a minute to figure it out. But I might add this in a little bit and then maybe do something else as well. But just to kind of double, I like doubling sounds, synths, basses, whatever, anything, kind of double it. And it's kind of like in the same vein of keeping it simple. I don't really keep it simple very well, but keeping it simple, part of that, I'm like holding my wine, my hand, blah, 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 blah. Part of keeping it simple, I think, is taking the elements that you have and making them like extra special. So if you only have a kick and a bass, you know, layer the shit out of your kick, make it super cool, automate it, do stuff to it, and then have your bass be also the same. Like have like layer your bass, you know, double it, triple it, quadruple it, make a whole new patch that's in the same rhythm, but layering over. So it feels kind of like it's one sound, but it's still simple because it's like they're not playing different things. So yeah, that I think is like a good strategy. And the dog said, I do absolutely nothing all day and I still have a nice house and toys and food, and so you could also just do absolutely nothing and see how it goes, like the dog does, and see, you know, if you can cut it in that way. Oh, what's up? What's up, Sush? I was just talking, and I don't even really know if anyone's if anyone's still here. So nice to see you're still around. That's cool. So this is like some nice atmosphere. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little automation. I'm gonna add utility, and I'm gonna do a nice little slow bringing this in. And usually with utility, because if you start grabbing utility and moving it around, you're like, oh God, how do I get back to 0 dB? So usually what I do is I'll like, by the way, if you click on your automation pot and go Command Delete, it'll just delete the automation, and then that's nice. And so usually what I do is I'll click the point that I'm done fading it in. So let's say I want to fade it in all the way to, I don't know, there, for instance. I can just click that first and then bring it down, and then it'll do that. Oh, great. You guys are all still here. That's awesome. Another trick I learned the other day is if, I don't know, I'm just going to say stuff, and if you know it already, then that's cool. But usually if you're out of automation mode and you click and you copy a region and you paste it somewhere like that, and you go back into automation mode, you'll see that it copies the automation as well. Well, I learned the other day that if you click this lock button up here in the top right corner, and then you do that same thing and paste it over there and go back to automation mode, you'll see that it actually doesn't copy the automation data. So that's basically locking all of your envelopes, which is cool and helpful sometimes. Sometimes you don't want it, sometimes you do. I think I wanted to like make this into a hotkey. I don't know if there's a hotkey to have that turn on. Maybe I'll look it up really quick. Automation lock hotkey Ableton. Automation lock. Oh, and I'll hit L. Automation shortcut. No. Oh, yeah, I don't think there is one. I think you have to make one. I think L doesn't. Oh, wait, oh my God! It totally worked. Okay, L is the thing, I guess. I don't think I set that. Oh, I think I did set that. Okay, well, whatever. I have a few in my session, my default session. I have a few things saved. I have, apparently, automation lock is L. And then I have up here, stop is this backslash, and record is E. And the reason for that is because if you press stop twice, that's not stop. That was record. If you press stop twice, you'll start at the beginning of the track. And I used to use Logic and Pro Tools and all that, and I feel like those programs, I don't know what the truth is about it, but there was like, you could just go to the beginning. There was like a key to go to the beginning. All right, we'll do that. Yeah. And so anyways, I just wanted to set this to backspace, because now if I hit backspace twice, it just goes to the beginning. And then record, there's no hotkey for record, I don't think. So I set it to E, because E is also not part of the MIDI keyboard when you have that on by accident. Let's go into feedback. Sorry, I was rambling. Those are my little shortcuts though. Let's see. Muzz G. Neuro Whip 1 million. Woo! Super cool. I like that a lot. I would love to hear more just like automation of the filter over the that thing. The wow, that thing I think is cool, having high frequencies in it. And it does sound like you are automating a filter out in order to make that sound. But the other one that's having the wow, that thing, I think would be super cool to have a little bit filtering out the high frequencies a little bit. I think that would be really cool. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a work in progress. This is just the feedback that I have. If you want the feedback. I really like it. Whenever I'm giving feedback, it's never because I don't like something that I give it feedback. It's usually just, hey, this is something you could try if you want to, if you're looking for ideas. I assume people submit feedback because they're want some more ideas. Yeah, that snare is awesome. I love the layering there. That thing, woo! Oh, that's so cool. I love that. You know what also I think would be cool is if this had like a verse section, like a whole different section of the song that was like a verse, and like you could have like a chord progression and then you could have it drop into this. And I think that would be really cool because this is like, it's a very special drop. It's hard if you're like, okay, this is going to be the whole song, because then you kind of get a little bit, you're like, all right, what's going to happen next? But if you had like a kind of different moment, a whole different moment of the song, it can totally fit it, I think, if you create like a chord progression. And then it'll give it some melodicness, and I think that will be really cool because right now it's the same note like the whole time. Yeah, it could be like, what is this? What's that? That note? It's like da da da. It could be like. You could be like. If my MIDI controller loads, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Da, da. Let's see. MIDI instruments. I always like putting grand piano in for some reason. What is that? So this is like A. Da, 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 da. What is this? A minor? I'm guessing it's minor. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Like, I don't know. Just like, I think it'd be super cool to have chords and then have it build up and then drop into that. And you could even have some vocals in there too, which would be dope. What is the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like. I don't know. No, that's like major. That's a little bit too major too. Anyways, I don't know. That's what I hear. Some sort of other progression happening and then drop. And then you get to keep that part special. I always feel that sometimes, I don't know, if you have this special moment and like the drop is a special moment, if it goes for too long, it's no longer special anymore. So I think it's really cool when songs have that little, like, you know, give and take and stuff and whatever. Anyways, I'm going to reset the feedback timer. I think I need to set up an air horn button that I can press sometimes, because it just feels, sometimes you just feel like air horn, you know? All right, so we're automating this in slowly. Thank you. I brought it in and then I made it go away. So, let's see. I'm now gonna drag this back over there. We can make another layer, and I'm gonna freeze and flatten this one, and it'll just exist forever. Oh my God, the dog is dreaming right now. She's having doggy dreams. I'm very impressed with all of you guys. You are all so fast at producing. I don't know why it takes me so goddamn long to make anything. Look at that. Ooh. That's the automation in its, you can see it. Visualizing it. Visualizing it. Visualize it. Don't criticize it. Visualize it. Yeah. Why can't I? Okay, cool. I started to get offended for a second. Now I want to use Monarch because I just feel like Monarch is going to be tight. I kind of want to just work on something else too. I have such a hard time focusing on things. I'm always like, okay, this is close to being done. Can I work on something else now? In the house. These should probably be longer, right? Or louder. Find the key. Find the key, find the key. Let's record that onto something like this. Shit. Find the key. Da 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 da. Find that key, motherfucker. Find the key, find the key. All right. Sorry, this is a little bit repetitive. Find the key. Find the key. Find the key. Let's try some more automation. Just some fun vocal effects here. Making some more little vocal effects happen. Too many tracks. What can I add to that one to mess with it? Manipulator. Manipulator is super fun. Infected Mushroom made it. Ooh, I just bought Slink's pack of racks today. So I want to open those up. I'm going to go to the restroom. BRB. Let's see, what can we get out of this? Ooh. Spooky. That was nice. You know, I think I can just bounce these right onto here. Why not? Cool. Love that ping pong delay, right? Love it. Ping pong delay is always nice. All right. On the key. Maybe we'll go like this. I love just all the effects. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh shit. What happened? Oh, redo, redo. Okay. Delete that. That's silly. Oh no, the puppy's out of the shot. Get in the shot, pup.
Find the key. Find the key.
Da-da-da-da-da. Trying to keep the energy up, yeah. It's kind of hard though. Dry, wet, feedback back down, bring it up. Sure, why not have that be what happens, okay? Why is this so quiet? Definitely a weird frequency in the vocals.
I would have to find the key. I would have to find the key. I would have to find the key.
What the hell?
I would have to find. I would have to find the key.
Oh God. What is up with this?
To find the key. I would have to find the key.
It's weird. There's some weird sounds.
I would have to find the key.
What's up? Yay, finally. I was getting kind of over this whole song. I might just switch gears after this. I don't know. I'm like, ugh. I want to do something fun. Just doing the little things is so boring. Sweet. This is a more recent track that's more around Serum. Am I right about that? From what I remember. Oh, Jano. You're so nice. Ooh. Yes, it's normal. She does me too. Ooh! Oh, sick. Nice. I like this one, I think, more than the last one. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. There's a few things in the mix, but otherwise it sounds really good. I don't know why I think that you need to change your branding a little bit. You have this, like, you're very insecure and it shows. Don't do that. Just be confident. Your little note says, "My song is shit, sorry." And you have No Mix version 2 in your title. And it looks like you've released this track. I don't know if I'm right about that. But if you release something, you own it. You know, like, have confidence in it. And if you don't have confidence in it, then don't release it. But just work on it and finish it. And then when you have confidence in it, release it. And then have confidence. And don't say that it's shit. I know it's a joke, and, like, I understand that joke, but it doesn't, you know, it just doesn't, it's not a good joke for releasing music. It's a joke that everyone has made, and everyone makes this joke when they're not feeling like they're that good at producing. But at the end of the day, it's only going to bite you in the ass. Okay, well, if it was really just meant for, like, work in progress, but even then, the thing is, when you talk bad about something you make and then someone listens to it after they see you talk bad about it, they're gonna have preconceived notions that color their view of what it is. And, like, you might have someone listen to this and just be like, this is just straight up fire, but they just saw you say that it sucks, and that's just gonna make them think maybe it sucks, maybe, you know, like, just don't do that. That's all I'm saying. I think your sub needs to come down a lot. It's way too loud. It's a nice sub and I like it. Just turn it down. If you want to hear the sub more, and if you're like, oh, I really like the sound that it's adding, just add some saturation to your sub. Whenever I pass a song to someone, it comes out as if they would. I don't really know what that means. Deleted it. I don't really know what you mean by that. But yeah, turn the sub down, or turn it down, add a little saturation to it so that if your speakers aren't that great, maybe you can't really hear the sub, and that's why it's so loud when you're mixing. Add some saturation so that you can kind of hear. Add some higher frequencies to it. But you don't really need to that much, I think, maybe a little bit, and just turn it down and it'll be fine. Especially if after you master it, it'll pop out there. You just don't want to overpower your mix, because then it just hurts to listen to like a sub that's that loud, you know, and then it makes you want to turn it down, and then you miss all the rest of the song, which is what I did. But I was listening still, but yeah, well, I mean, it sounds good. It's just too loud. Like I think the sub is fine, and I like the notes you're hitting. I was like enjoying listening to it, but also at the same time I was like, I'm only hearing the sub at this point because it's so loud. Uh-oh, Abby, what are you doing? Are you itching? Is it about, that's at that time of the month to give her flea medication? Is it time for your flea medication? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna leave? Oh, she might be done with the camera. Oh, she's gonna go play with her toys. Are you gonna go play with your toys, Abby? What are you doing? She was like, I'm tired of this. There was just something in the beginning. Hearing? I was hearing something. I better boop her before she leaves. Probably right. That's so funny. I was totally hearing something in the beginning and now I'm not hearing it at all. I would steer clear of doing a really, really, really long build and then another build right after it. If you do a long build, then you just want to go into a drop. This is super long build. Pretty much building from like, yeah, you gotta be careful of doing too many builds in your tracks. Think about like, when are they gonna dance, you know? It works if you do like half of this length and then do your second build and it ends up being like long. But like I want to hear that like right here, you know? So I would just either take this little extra build and put it into this other one so that it, but like don't make it too long because you know, you gotta give them some kind of release at some point. Yeah, exactly. And then you have all drop at the end. So normally I would say if you're going to do this type of track, do like your intro, your kind of beats, and then do a little build, and then do a drop, and then do your long build, and then do your drop and do like 2 drops. And that's, I think, a good standard structure. And honestly, I think that should be your next move with this. Like turn down the sub and then just do some restructuring, get the structure in place, and then that'll help you to finish the song, I think. And also to get more feedback after that from people because you got to have kind of the structure in place at some point. And now's the time. You have all these parts, you have all these builds, you got the drops. Even if you have just placeholder things, like just put that structure in place now and you'll be good. Yeah, I would say. You got your intro and then you got your like little thing here. And then this I think you don't need this section. Take out this section. So just go from like and then just go into a little drop or a little build. Do that. And then go into a drop. Right. Do a drop there. and then go into like stop dropping, give us a little bit of this again at the end of the first drop, and then go into this guy. And then skip this one right here and go straight into your last drop, second drop. And then make it last double. So then you have 2 drops in a row at the end. That's what I would say structure wise. I don't know if you got that. But that's how I would structure this. And I would just take out this section. You don't need this section. That's not groovy enough. Like this one covers it. This one covers your bases for this kind of vibe. And then you want to just do a little bit of a build, drop 1, go into the big build, and then go into drop 2. Done. Done. Maybe put this at the very end. Maybe that's your outro. I don't know. But it doesn't feel as good as the rest of the song. This part is like the weakest part of the song. There's just this little block from there to there. So there's my very specific feedback. You wait 20 minutes, you get some very specific feedback. Abby, do you want to go out? I'm going to let her outside so that she can pee. Play this one more time. That I hadn't combined these things. Kind of want to go back. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back into an older version real quick. Version, let's say 5. I'm gonna try version 5 and see what happens. Start the timer again, even though I don't know if anyone is in line right now for feedback. I feel like nobody's around for that. Yeah, we did all the feedback. We have some from last time that I missed. But I'm so tired. Ooh, it's all different colors. What did this used to sound like? There we go. Diva. It was Diva. That's fun. You know what I'm going to do right now, which is kind of crazy? I'm just going to drag this into my user library. So I have a folder in my user library called Songs. This is why it's great to make multiple versions. Oh. The dog's gone. I guess I should like change it. Change it. Oh. Okay. So what do we got here? We got find the key. New folder, and so I just put the song name in here and I go find the key, and then I just drag the whole group over and now it's in there. And this is how I transfer old parts of things that I've already resampled into the new track. And so now I'm going to open up find the key version 13. And I'm not going to save it because who cares? Ah. And then we're going to wait for it to open. Mm-hmm. I'm like constantly texting my dad, who I don't often text, but my brother and sister are like these young kids who don't have phones yet, and I just want to like talk to them and ask them questions and like be all up in their business, but they don't have phones, so I'm just like, hey dad, can you ask them this? Hey dad, hey, can you ask my sister this? Hey, can you find out this? And he's like not very texting. He's like I don't know, he has like a probably not the best phone, but I don't know, he's like an old dude. Not old, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it's not like us like text, you know. So he's probably just kind of like, oh God. But anyways, it's kind of funny. I'm like, why don't you ask her how her day was while you're at it? Like, what kind of headphones does she has? Does she like them? Can you find out what kind of headphones he has? I kind of want to get them headphones. They're like 13 and like 11, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I could do that. The thing is, like, okay, so I play Fortnite with them, but I actually haven't been able to play it a lot lately because I've been working on all of these tracks and I've been trying to finish this stuff, so I haven't been like telling myself I can't really play video games. And then I've been playing a little bit, but it's like really late at night and it's after they go to bed. So in the meantime, I haven't really been able to communicate with them. And you know, Zoom is like, that's cool, but who wants to talk on Zoom, you know, when you could be using your computer time for playing Fortnite, which they would prefer doing. So, you know, and when you're like a kid and like the pandemic and you have to be on Zoom all the time, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I feel like they wouldn't even want to talk to me on Zoom. Anyways, whatever. So I have this group in here now. So this is in here. I wanted a specific one. Okay, but for some reason it's not working. So anyways, I'm gonna, let's try, this seems like the note actually that we want up here. So copy it over there. That's not the note. Ah! I want that like dissonant note. Why can't I hear this? Disappointed. it's sinned. Okay, what's happening? Why is it? Where's my... Oh my god, the dog just opened the door. What do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Hmm? You coming in? She's just standing out there staring at me. Are you coming in or out? She just wants to stand there. Okay, Sush. See you later. Abby, are you coming back or not? Okay. Go away. Okay, Abby, come to bed. Go to bed. Ah. Play with your ghost. I somewhat regret bringing this in. I'm gonna delete it. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna save this as version 14. And I'm gonna bounce it out. Oh man. Abby, go to bed. Abby, go to bed. I was waiting. Bouncing, bouncing around. Bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing, bouncing around. All right, what's the next thing? Abby's just staring at the door. I think she smells the food that my roommate's making. I'm so tired of working on Ableton right now. I was waiting. I might take off and maybe come back. I don't know, but I'm really exhausted. Do we even do 2 hours? Probably not. Oh, we did 2 hours. Okay, we did 2 hours. Yay! Better than nothing, I guess. Maybe I'll take a break. I think I'll do a 15-minute break, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll come back. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Start. Open up a song.
I cannot fight it. Spark is inside of me. I like it. Cause I get excited around you. I cannot fight it, the spark is inside of me now. fight it, the spark is inside of me now.
I've decided I'm going to log off. I just thought I would say it over mic because I don't know if anyone's paying attention to the chat. And thank you for hanging out. And I will see you tomorrow because I'm going to do a very long stream tomorrow. We got band practice. China's coming over. So I'm going to save myself for that and not be all in a grumpy mood and stuff. So see you later. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.